Yo, what's going on my beautiful governors? Welcome to Spartan Gaming. As you can see on the screen, today we are going to talk about the arms training event in Rise of Kingdoms. How you guys can get a higher rank by using best tips and tricks, including Lohar skill order and many other things. But before that, I just want to thank all our subscribers. Here are the latest subscribers. I thank you, every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for the support. Let's keep it up. Lohar's skill order, because this is the main part. This is the most important thing about this event. But before that, what you want to do, you just want to click on this little thing to see which troop type not to use. This actually changes. Sometimes Lohar takes reduced damage from infantry, sometimes cavalry, and sometimes archer. And this time it's archer, so we don't want to use archers at all. I'm not gonna bore you guys by reading every single skill on this chart, but what I'm gonna do, you will now see a number next to the skills, and this is my order. You can change it if you want to, but my general idea is I'm looking for skills that gives Lohar tankiness rather than damage. I'm looking for skills that takes time, and I'm also looking for skills that has something like this, a 10% proc chance, because our goal during this event is to kill Lohar as fast as possible every single time. That's why our best friends are the skills that have proc rate, because since we are killing Lohar so fast, most of the time he cannot even proc his skills, and the things that give him tankiness, and also the skills that takes time. For example, this one, poison stacks. So the numbers should be on your screen right now. So this was my exact order when I did this event. Now let's talk about the adjustments that you guys can make to rank even higher. The first thing is boost. The best thing you can use is an attack boost. If you have the 5%, use the 5%, use the 10% one if you want. By the way, we are at rank 33. But I haven't done anything. I haven't used any boosts. I haven't used any buff commanders. I didn't have any runes, because what I want to do, I actually want to live stream that. So maybe we can do our first live stream of the channel, and on that live stream I'm gonna use every single buff that we will mention in this video. If you cannot get into top 10, the rest of the rewards are not worth it. So if you are confident that you can get top 10, use everything I say. If not, this is basically the most you can get without using any buffs at all. So if all you care is to complete the event, you don't even have to use anything. But if not, if you want to get a higher rank, if you think that you can push for top 10, then you should use all of these. Now, the first thing was the buff, the attack buff. If you have the 10%, use 10%. If you have 5%, use 5%. And the second thing is advanced army expansion. You have to use it because everybody in top 10 will use advanced army expansion. Because if you didn't know, when you finish the event, the remaining troops gives you extra points. So we are gonna use army expansion and attack buff. The next thing is your rune. You have to grab a combat rune. Whether it's health, whether it's attack or defense, you want to find the highest tier rune and you want to grab it. Without the rune, we cannot get a high rank. The next thing is you want to have your war frenzy. So what you want to do is to just scout a city and activate your war frenzy for extra damage. I don't know if I need to mention those, but I will do it anyway real quick. You want to use your best city skin. If you have a 10% skin or maybe 5% increased skill damage skin, use those ones. So don't forget to use the best possible city skin. And of course you want to use your best possible gear. So don't forget to gear up your commander fully, and don't forget to use your best city skin. The next thing you can do is to ask for a title that gives extra stuff. So this is very minor, but if you want to fully optimize your potential, you have to do it. Open your commander screen and select the knight head for your primary commander that's gonna fight with Lohar. And as always, if you guys think any of the information was useful so far, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It only takes 1 second and it really helps the channel. The next thing is kind of obvious, but I have to say it anyway because some of you guys may not know it, but you guys have to fight in your alliance territory, because when you are in your alliance territory, your march will have a lot of buffs. So you have to fight in alliance territory. And the next thing you guys can do is that you can use your AoE buff marches to buff your troop that's fighting with Lohar. So let's say this level 15 barb is Lohar. I'm fighting against him with my Guan Yu march. So what I can do, I can attack to another barb that's next to Lohar, and I can attack it with something like, if I'm not using Alex, I can attack it with like Alex, I can attack it with Constantine Joan, I can attack it with Trajan. Constantine gives my march damage reduction. Trajan gives extra skill damage plus rage. Joan of Arc gives attack, defense or health depending on your troop type. So you can get like 3 to 4 different buffs from your AoE commanders. All you need to do is you want to attack to a barb that's next to your Lohar. So while your Guan Yu is fighting, let's say you are using Guan Yu, while your Guan Yu is fighting, you can buff him with your AoE buffers by attacking another troop next to Lohar. Or if you have a friend or a farm account in your kingdom, what you can do, you can just attack them. You can just tell them, yo, I'm gonna do Lohar arms training, can you bring your troops so I can just attack your troops with my Constantine, with my Alex, with my John and Trajan. So that's another way to buff your march even further. Hope you guys find it useful and informative. If you did, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. And if you have any extra information, any extra tips, tricks about how to get a higher rank in this event, don't forget to tell us about that. I see you guys on the next one. Bye.